Welcome to our exploration of the top 13 vegetables that thrive in raised beds. Raised bed gardening offers a multitude of benefits that make it a preferred choice of many gardeners. It's like giving your plants a hilltop view, but with more perks. Imagine having improved soil quality that gives your plants a nutrient-rich environment to thrive in. The elevated structure also allows for better drainage, ensuring your plants aren't sitting in waterlogged soil. Plus, the ease of access means you can garden without straining your back. From radishes to the interesting combination of the Three Sisters sweet corn, climbing beans, and squash, we're going to explore a variety of vegetables that love being in raised beds. So grab your gardening gloves and let's get our hands dirty. Now let's dive into our list of the best vegetables to grow in your raised beds. At number 1, we have the humble radish. This crimson gem is a garden treasure, ideal for raised bed gardening due to its simplicity and speed. Radishes are the sprinters of the vegetable world, racing from seed to harvest in as little as 3 to 4 weeks. That's right. In less than a month, you could be crunching on a homegrown radish, freshly plucked from your raised bed. And if you're a fan of succession planting, radishes are your perfect candidate. Sow a new batch every few weeks, and you'll enjoy a continuous harvest throughout the growing season. But don't let their simplicity fool you. Radishes pack a punch in the kitchen too. From adding a peppery crunch to salads, to garnishing tacos, or even roasting them for a unique side dish, radishes are a versatile addition to any menu. So if you're looking for a fast and rewarding crop, radishes are the way to go. Next up, we have chard, a leafy green full of nutrients. This vibrant vegetable is not only a visual treat in your garden with its rainbow-colored stems, but it's also a champion when it comes to resisting pests and diseases. Chard is a trooper, standing strong against many of the common issues that plague other vegetables, which makes it an excellent choice for beginners and seasoned gardeners alike. Now let's talk about versatility. Chard is a superstar in the kitchen. Its tender leaves can be eaten raw in salads, offering a slightly bitter yet refreshingly earthy flavor. You can also cook it, where it takes on a texture similar to spinach, but with a richer taste. The stems, on the other hand, can be prepared like asparagus or celery and offer a satisfying crunch. This means that no part of chard goes to waste, making it a sustainable choice for your garden too. For a hardy and nutritious addition to your garden, consider chard. This leafy green won't just bring a pop of color to your raised bed, but it will also nourish you and your family with its abundant vitamins and minerals. So why wait? Let's get planting. Moving on, we have onions, a staple in many kitchens. Why onions, you ask? Well, their simplicity to grow and long storage life make them a fantastic choice for any raised bed garden. Not to mention their versatility in the culinary world. From sautés to soups and salads, onions add a depth of flavor that's hard to match. Growing onions is as easy as pie. You just need to tuck them into the soil, cover them lightly, and let nature do the rest. They don't demand too much attention, making them perfect for both seasoned gardeners and novices alike. And when it comes to storing them, onions are a dream. They can be stored for several months, ensuring you have a steady supply of this culinary powerhouse long after the growing season has ended. Onions aren't just for cooking, though. They also offer health benefits, such as boosting your immune system and containing antioxidants. So whether you're a seasoned cook looking to grow your own ingredients or a gardening enthusiast seeking to add more variety to your raised bed garden, onions are a great choice. Onions truly are a versatile and easy-to-grow crop. Next on our list is spinach, a superfood packed with vitamins. When it comes to raised bed gardening, spinach is a true champion. Its hardy nature and fast growth make it an ideal choice, especially for those looking for quick results. In just 4 to 6 weeks, you can expect to be harvesting your first batch of spinach leaves. What's more, spinach is a cut-and-come-again crop. This means that once you cut the leaves, new ones will sprout, providing you with a continuous supply. Isn't that fantastic? Plus, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. Homegrown spinach is fresher, tastier, and packed with more nutrients than the store-bought variety. Growing spinach also gives you the flexibility to harvest it at any stage. Want baby spinach leaves for your salad? No problem, just pick them young. Prefer mature leaves for your stir-fry? Wait a little longer and harvest them when they're fully grown. For a crop that keeps on giving, spinach is a great choice. Now let's talk about carrots, a favorite among many gardeners. These vibrant root vegetables offer a wealth of benefits when grown in raised beds. For starters, the loose, well-drained soil in a raised bed allows the carrots to expand and grow without fighting against compacted earth. This results in healthier, straighter carrots that are a joy to behold. Carrots also benefit from the improved soil aeration in raised beds, which promotes robust root development. This is unsurprisingly crucial for root vegetables. Another perk of raised bed gardening is the ease of harvesting. Imagine the satisfaction of pulling your own sweet, crisp carrots from the soil with very little effort. No need for digging or struggling, just a smooth and easy harvest. Raised beds also help in managing pests and diseases that usually bother carrots. The elevation and the ability to control the soil composition can be a game changer in keeping your carrots healthy and thriving. Carrots are a fun and rewarding vegetable to grow in raised beds. So, the next time you're planning your raised bed garden, make sure to save some space for these colorful, nutritious treats. Rocket, a peppery salad green, is next on our list. This leafy green with a punch, also known as arugula, is a quick grower, often ready to be harvested in just 4 to 6 weeks from sowing. It's a cool weather crop, which means you can enjoy it in both spring and fall. Rocket's unique peppery flavor makes it a delightful addition to any salad. Its leaves can also be used in sandwiches or as a pizza topping for a gourmet twist. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and K, and it's a great source of calcium, iron, and potassium, making it a nutritious choice for your raised bed garden. Remember, rocket prefers well-drained soil and a sunny spot, but it can tolerate partial shade. Water it regularly, but avoid overwatering to prevent root rot. The best part about growing rocket is that it's a cut-and-come-again crop. This means you can harvest the outer leaves while allowing the center of the plant to continue growing, providing you with a continual harvest throughout its growing season. For a spicy addition to your garden, consider rocket. Now, let's move on to pattypans, a variety of summer squash. Pattypans are quite the conversation starter in any garden, thanks to their unique shape that somewhat resembles a flying saucer. They come in a variety of colors, from bright yellows to deep greens, adding a vibrant splash to your vegetable patch. But it's not just their looks that make them a star. Their taste is equally noteworthy. Pattypans have a delicate, slightly sweet flavor, with a hint of nuttiness, making them a versatile addition to any kitchen. Whether you choose to grill them, sauté them, or stuff them, they're sure to bring a delightful twist to your meals. One of the greatest advantages of growing pattypans in raised beds is their high yield. These plants love the warm, well-drained soil conditions that raised beds provide, and in return, they reward gardeners with a plethora of squash throughout the summer. So, if you're looking for a crop that's both unique in appearance and high in productivity, look no further. For a unique and productive crop, pattypans are a great option. Lettuces, a salad staple, are next on our list. They come in a delightful variety, each with its unique texture, taste, and color. From the crunch of iceberg to the tender leaves of butterhead, the peppery punch of romaine to the curly frills of oak leaf, lettuces are a gardener's delight. The beauty of growing lettuces in raised beds is the ease and convenience it brings. These leafy greens are shallow-rooted, making them perfect for raised beds. They prefer cooler weather, so a spot with morning sun and afternoon shade is ideal. Remember, lettuces are a cut-and-come-again crop. This means you can harvest outer leaves as needed, allowing the center of the plant to continue growing. This gives you a continuous supply throughout the season. In addition, lettuces grow rapidly. In a matter of weeks, you can go from sowing seeds to harvesting a crop. This quick turnaround is great for those who are eager to see the fruits of their labor. So, if you're looking forward to a summer filled with fresh, crispy salads straight from your garden, lettuces are a fantastic choice. For a salad-filled summer, start with lettuces. Next up, we have beetroot, a vibrant and nutritious root vegetable. This ruby gem is a star performer when it comes to raised bed gardening. Raised beds offer the perfect environment for beetroot because they provide good drainage, which beetroot thrives in. Plus, the loose, fertile soil in raised beds promotes healthy root development, allowing your beetroot to grow big and strong. But the benefits don't stop at good root health. Raised beds also make the job of harvesting your beetroot a breeze. No longer will you need to engage in a tug of war with the earth. With a raised bed, it's a simple matter of gently pulling your beetroot from the soft soil. And let's not forget, raised beds are easier on the back too. Growing beetroot in raised beds also allows for better pest control. With the added height, it's harder for pests to reach your precious beets, and easier for you to spot them if they do. For a colourful and nutritious addition to your garden, consider beetroot. You'll not only enjoy the fruits of your labour in your kitchen, but also the beautiful splash of colour it adds to your garden. French beans, a versatile and productive crop, are next on our list. These vibrant green pods are a gardener's delight and a must-have in any kitchen garden. When grown in raised beds, French beans thrive, offering numerous advantages. Raised bed gardening provides better drainage, and for French beans this is key. They prefer well-drained soil and dislike waterlogged conditions, so a raised bed is an ideal choice. The improved soil condition in raised beds allows the roots to penetrate deeper, leading to stronger plants and a better yield. Moreover, raised beds bring the plants closer to you, making harvesting a breeze. No more bending over or crouching down. You can pick your beans standing up, saving your back and knees from unnecessary strain. Growing French beans in raised beds also keeps them away from pests that might be lurking in the ground. This means fewer problems with insects and diseases, ensuring a healthy and bountiful harvest. For a productive and easy-to-grow crop, consider French beans. Their delightful taste, high nutritional value, and the joy of picking fresh beans right from your garden make them a worthwhile addition to your raised bed garden. Next, we have courgettes, a summer favorite for many gardeners. These vibrant green vegetables are a delight to grow in raised beds. One of the main benefits of growing courgettes in this manner is the improved yield. As courgettes are heavy feeders, raised beds allow for better soil amendment, ensuring your plants get all the nutrients they need to flourish. Another advantage is the ease of harvesting. Raised beds bring the plants closer to you, reducing the need to bend over. This makes picking those plump courgettes a breeze. Don't forget, courgettes love the sun, so make sure your raised beds are in a sunny location. And remember, regular watering is key to a healthy courgette plant. Growing courgettes in raised beds isn't just practical, it's rewarding too. There's nothing quite like the taste of a homegrown courgette, fresh from the garden. For a summer-long supply of fresh vegetables, consider courgettes. Peas, a classic garden vegetable, are next on our list. This hardy and versatile crop thrives in raised beds, where they can take full advantage of the improved soil quality and superior drainage. The soil in raised beds warms up faster in the spring, giving your peas a head start. Peas are a great choice for gardeners of all levels. They're easy to grow, and their vertical growth habit makes excellent use of limited space. Not to mention, they're a delight to harvest. There's nothing quite like the feeling of plucking a pod straight from the vine and revealing the row of perfect green pearls inside. Plus, peas are a generous crop. They produce an abundance of pods over a long period, providing you with a continuous harvest throughout the growing season. And let's not forget the taste. Homegrown peas are sweet, tender, and oh so delicious. If you're keen on gardening and looking for a crop that's rewarding in more ways than one, peas are a top contender. They offer high yields, are simple to harvest, and bring a touch of classic charm to any garden. For a sweet and rewarding crop, consider peas. Finally, we have the three sisters: sweet corn, climbing beans, and squash. This trio of vegetables is a classic combination in gardening, and for good reason. They work together, each contributing something unique to the planting arrangement. Sweet corn, with its tall, sturdy stalks, provides a natural trellis for the climbing beans. The beans, in return, enrich the soil with nitrogen, which benefits all three plants. The squash, with its broad leaves, shades the ground, keeping it cool and moist, and preventing the growth of weeds. This traditional planting combination not only results in improved soil health, but also leads to higher yields. Each of the three sisters supports and enhances the growth of the others, creating a micro-ecosystem that is more productive than if the plants were grown separately. It's also a great way to introduce crop diversity into your garden, which can help prevent disease and pest issues. For a diverse and productive garden, consider the three sisters. That concludes our list of the top 13 vegetables to grow in raised beds. We've taken you on a journey from the crisp and zesty radishes through the leafy goodness of chard to the versatile onions. We've explored the nutrient-packed spinach, the sweet crunch of carrots, and the peppery bite of rocket. We've delighted in the unique patty pans, the refreshing lettuces, and the earthy beets. We've climbed the stalks of French beans, savoured the summer taste of courgettes, and popped open the fresh peas. And finally, we've celebrated the harmony of the three sisters: sweet corn, climbing beans, and squash. Each of these vegetables brings something special to your garden and your plate. They are not only easy to grow, but also rewarding in terms of yield and taste. So why wait? It's time to roll up your sleeves, dig into the earth, and start planting. Thank you for joining us today. We hope this guide has inspired you to start your own raised bed garden.